All right, test drive number 2. Just drove the Challenger. Passed by this 2500 Dodge Ram Cummins turbo diesel. You know. So obviously big hint of why I want to drive it. Very aesthetically pleasing car. It's got the mega cab, but it still has a nice truck bed, enough to, you know, transfer anything I've got going on. But it's really spacious, and that's a big deal for me. 20-inch rim, 60 is the height of the tire. I believe that's right at a 30, 31. 285 is the width, but for a truck this size, you're really gonna kind of want that. What I really like about it the most is how I would look driving it, to be honest with you. Really like on these new Dodge Rams, they've kind of revamped the whole grill look. Just gives it a bigger, badder style, if you ask me. It looks stout. The tow hooks are a necessity for a truck with this much power and torque. It's something I really like and will probably use quite often. So one thing I noticed immediately is, how was I going to get into this truck? It's obviously tall, but when you open it up, someone short like my girlfriend has easy access into the truck. It's really a nice feature.
Perfect.
So even just starting the vehicle, I don't know if it has a sensor or what, but it feels like it senses how tall I am, which is not very. It puts me already where I feel like I don't need to adjust my seat, which is a really nice feature. So I noticed immediately when I turned on the truck, it gives me a gauge summary. Coolant, trans temp, oil temp, and oil pressure. That would really help with the maintenance, as well as the overall pleasing aesthetic of the dashboard itself. It's really nice. So another thing that's super noticeable is the nice interior. Nice leather with really nice hand stitching. Something that's really pleasing to the eye, as well as massive amount of space in this truck. Definitely a working man's truck. A lot of nice compartments, and you can see your cup holders and all that. Really nice features inside. I mean, I'm still noticing just sweet crafted stitching all over. Well, they really did a nice job. Look at how many cameras this thing has. Surround camera. I mean, just being able to flow through them like this is really unique. I've never seen this in any truck. I'd say that one would be so nice for if you're moving or something, you're hauling. I mean, knowing that nothing's gonna fall out, I'd keep it on there the whole time just to keep watch over my shoulder. Definitely hear that turbo diesel already. Let's check out the navigation system. How's that thing work? I mean, it literally looks like it's bigger than an iPad. One thing I will say between the Challenger and this truck is that the accelerator is not quite as responsive, but that, you know, would make sense from a turbo diesel truck to a Dodge Challenger. Still feels really good and feels like, I mean, it has an immense amount of power. It's got adaptive cruise control. That's cool. I'm just kind of playing through the controls right now. It'll give you your miles per gallon right off here, your trip, and how long I think you need to do before you sleep. Brakes feel good. Brakes feel real tight already. Again, I'm a huge fan of steering wheel control. It keeps it hands-on, keep your eyes on the road a little bit longer than playing with the screen. Steering wheel feels really nice. I like the smoothness to it. This truck's definitely a beast. And for a big truck, it almost drives like a small truck. And I know because I drive a 2018 Tacoma now. I feel like I have no problem or no worries about being between the lines or, you know, driving in general. It's really easy. It's tight. For a big truck on a small 2-lane road like we are, I don't feel uncomfortable in it at all. Hearing that turbo diesel is something special right there. It's something I could get used to. We're switching drivers now to see, for my smaller girlfriend, to see how she likes handling a big truck. And first thing I just noticed is she was able to literally raise the seat up, which in a lot of cases, you know, is needed, especially in a big truck like this. It's a pretty cool feature.
And honestly, it feels good. Like, as Noah was saying, it doesn't feel too big on the road, so I don't feel nervous. It's nice.
A lot of times they design these trucks to appeal to men.
Yeah, I like that it tells you the speed limit. My car, I drive an Infinity, and it does not do that. I really like that.
You feel comfortable, safe driving a
I
car?
feel very safe. I feel large and in charge. Like, nothing can stop me.
Well, nothing can stop you. It's 2019.
Well, this truck does have the 2019 5-star safety rating, and it's been won awards for it. I do know that. With all-in-class towing.
Have you ever had a car with a blind spot monitor?
I have not, and that is one thing that I would really enjoy. People get my blind spot all the time, and I'm like, oh, almost home. My dad has a Tundra, and I'll drive his truck, and I absolutely hate it. I feel like I'm driving a bus. This doesn't feel that way.
You could take a nap back here. You could literally prop your legs up and fully sleep. It's spacious. There it goes.
You turn your head for a second and she hits the gas full speed.
And it handles very well on this curvy road. Past that car didn't even faze me on a curve. I think I picked the smallest road to go down.
So this truck, I mean, it has so many features. I don't know if I could even learn all of them, but I just don't know how practical they are and how much I'd use them. It's not like I'm going to be driving down the road playing with my truck while I'm driving it. I just don't see the use for half of them, but they are nice, to say the least. I mean, with a limited series truck like this, you know, you're going to be paying for what you get for. And that's where those features come. But as far as driving, I mean, this thing it's nice on the road. I could see myself in it if I ever won the lottery. But as of right now, it's just a little out of my price range. Be a nice commuting truck too. It'd be something on the highway that you could really get comfortable in. It's doesn't feel like it hurt your back. The seat's nice, and it's something you put on cruise and you just be powerhousing through the highway.
I'm actually more comfortable here than on my couch at home. This is
Yes.
the most comfortable I've ever been.
Yeah.
These seats are very nice.
Yeah, they are. You know, the cushion on it, I just feel good in it. You know, it's something you could just be driving and you're comfortable. And it being such a big truck, you feel very safe, high up. You don't feel, you know, I don't know. If I were to get in a wreck, I'd want to do it in a vehicle like this that feels like a tank. Final impression of the truck, I absolutely love the truck. It'd be really nice to drive. A little out of my price range, but if I ever hit the lottery, I'm coming back for it, no doubt.
My final impression is that I really enjoyed driving it. It drove and handled very well. I like how spacious it is. Nice, a lot of room, so if you have kids or something, you got plenty of room for them back here. And plenty of accessories. You can do whatever you need with this truck.